Alright, we should be real good. Oh, let's see. YouTube and Twitch are connecting as we speak. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm just checking on everything. Receiving your content, your audience will see it in a moment. Get ready. Oh man, gonna launch the game right now. Let's get started. 12:02, a couple minutes later than I expect it to be. Sorry about that. But hey, it's a midnight launch. And here I am, ready to goddamn go. If the game launches, that is, because it just hasn't done anything just yet. Oh, new content's ready to be installed. What new content? Nope, wait, nope. What new content? God damn it, game. I wanted... What new content? Let's see what it has to say. Doesn't say what the new content is. Alright, I'm just waiting for it to tell... Alright, you know what? Extra content. Here we go. That's... I always forget how to do things on EA. Deep Space Pack. And... Alright, we're going to download both of those. Going to close the game for a second. Just install both of those real fast. Installed. Boom. It's going to take literally a minute and a half. It didn't let me install this stuff beforehand. Oops. Oh, here we go. Installing. Alright. Done. Now we can start. I was going to wear the N7 leather jacket, but it is too goddamn warm in here, so never mind that. Alright, so we got Jagru over in Twitch chat, and we got Lacey, Brioni, Papa Harold, a Hunting Kitten, Bravo Zombie, Brian the Great over on the YouTube side of things. I realize it's a little late, but hey, it's a midnight release stream. That's how it goes. This is what happens. Starting this from the beginning, because even though I streamed the first couple hours, it's like, this is a midnight release. I'm doing everything, like, starting now. So I'm going to hit New Game. Customize Character. Hey, NX01. Ultrawave, thank you for auto-hosting, even though you probably aren't here. You probably can't see this. But still, thank you nonetheless. I have about half of a coffee here, because it is a little late. Ooh, we got 22 people watching on YouTube already. Hashtag 12-hour stream, spread the word. Wear the jacket, George, says Loose. Oh, you know what? If I open my window a little bit, let's see. You know, my heat is still blasting is the main thing. So I'm just opening the window a lot. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to see if the import feature works. Importing character appearance, please wait. Character customization import failed. Jesus, damn it. Please ensure you select the data import on the Mass Effect Archives website before trying again. Is the site not up yet? Alright, let's see. Okay, you guys all get to see this. Mass Effect Andromeda import. That's not what I wanted. I wanted character import. Okay, now, wait. What was it called? Import character data. I know, this is the most interesting thing in the world, just waiting for this. Mass Effect Archives website. Alright, that's what it's called. I don't even know if it's up yet, is the main thing. Mass Effect Archives website. MassEffectArchives.com. Sign in available soon. Damn it, it doesn't work yet. Okay, so these people made theirs. Alright, so that doesn't work yet. So we're gonna very quickly, hopefully very quickly, make my character. I'm choosing a biotic. Customize appearance. Yeah, custom appearance. Jesus. Do I want to use 2 or 3? Let's do... I feel like 2 is close enough. Sort of. A little dark, but... Oh, no, I wanted... No, wrong one. Alright, so let's select that. Yes, yes. We're gonna try and get through this relatively quickly. It doesn't... I don't know, it's still a little dark skin-wise, but it'll have to do. I'm not gonna spend too much time here. Just a bit, I suppose. Trying to make it look a little like me. Maybe not super like me, but, you know, as much as I can, I suppose. With the limited options available in the character customization so far. See, it's just really not that well developed. Like, if you look at any other BioWare game ever made, like, this is really just kind of a step back, and it's unfortunate. Like, if you choose a preset, it pretty much just looks like the preset. Make him beautiful, we gotta look at this douche for the whole game, says Lacey. Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, I don't know exactly how I look, I'm just trying my best to make it look enough like me. Which it doesn't so far, but... I mean, it's not terrible. I think I need to change the nose mostly. You know me, that moment when you're on Xbox and need to wait for an update. Yeah. I mean, that's how it was. I had to wait for the goddamn... I had to wait for it to launch at midnight for me to be able to... What's it called? For it to be like, oh yeah, now you can install the pre-order DLCs. So nose is what I need to change mostly, I feel. The nose is just way too big, I feel. Like I'm just trying to some degree, do this just off of memory. Memory of what I look like. I don't know what I look like, apparently. And I feel like this isn't doing that great a job. Should have let Sarah make your character. Well, here's the thing. I made a couple characters, but the site to import your characters so that they look better doesn't work. It's not available yet, which should have been available at launch, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, no, I get an afro. I don't want to... Nope, not gonna do grease back here. Not gonna do that. Not doing that. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go back to the other one. I think it was 9. Alright, 9 we'll have to do. Okay. Facial hair type. Okay. Close enough, I suppose. I don't know. I had one the other day. You know, we're gonna start over a little bit. Nope, that's not alright. I gotta look at the... It's like Lacey said, I gotta look at this fucker for the whole fucking game. Bravo Zombie, the master... Bravo Zombie says, I'm the master character creator. Well, we'll see about that. So let's start off with the hair. We'll do major things first, and build it kind of around that. I want to do, like, maybe... that for hair color. That seems about right. Problem is they don't have my facial hair in this game, which is bullshit. It's garbage. 0 out of 10 the whole game. I need to make this brown. Alright. Outer color. I know, this is all very riveting for everyone watching. They're like, oh my god, I get to watch George fool around the goddamn character creator for 1,000 goddamn years. Sarah says it looks like my boss. If someone can find a picture of my boss and just... See, it's a problem. It's like you can't change, like you can't change nose shape or eyebrow shape or anything like that. Is like the weird thing. It's like, oh no, it's just, this is how it looks. Like you're stuck with all this stuff, essentially. See, this is already looking a little better, I think. Like, I think this character's already looking a little bit better than the last one. Lacey says she likes watching the struggle of character creation. Yeah. Well, I'm glad someone does. Alright. Okay, chin is too far out. My chin does not go very far out is the thing. Hey, we got Luce and Leon and Jagru over on the Twitch side. I know Jagru was already here, but you know what? Whatever. I'll say hi to him twice. He's just that nice. Hey, he's a new patron. So I always like the new patrons. They're always very good to me. Okay, good enough. Mouth, I feel like I can just... Actually, no, it was fine as is. Maybe... It's not perfect, but this already looks better than the other one. George will take like 5 hours on the character creation, but does gameplay for like an hour. You know, close enough. Alright, nose height, let's just... That... And... There we go. I feel like that's pretty good. There we go. This is our rider. We're done. Boom. So that's my appearance. Training, biotic. Choose name. I'm gonna leave it as Scott just because they actually say your name and stuff. Oh my god. It's my ugly-ass twin. Who doesn't look anything like me. So we're gonna try and make her look a little bit like me. Slightly. Oh my god. It's gonna be impossible, isn't it? I'm not gonna spend a lot of time creating the twin. Don't worry. It's just like... If I gotta look at my twin later on. Nope. Not what I wanted. Let's make your hair a lot darker, not this very fake blonde color that we're going with. Make your twin hot, says Luce. Alright, that's better. I don't know why, I just like that hair color better, or hairstyle better. Boom. Alright, so let's just make your eyes darker. And then... Alright. There's really no, like, white... Oh, there you go. Now you're white. You're ugly. But you look a little bit better, at least. Make her half Asian. I can't squint her eyes, I'm sorry. Am I allowed to say that? I feel like I'm allowed to say that. Right? Maybe? Not, I'm not sure. Just make eyebrows down. Boom. Cheeks, let's... do high cheeks. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this. It doesn't matter for anything. There we go. That's my sister. That's me. That's my sister. She's very short. Current history, male shepherd. Alright, confirm and start game. We're only 13 minutes in. Gonna do normal. Boom. Oh, the Gamer567, your iPad gamer. I remember you. You changed your name. That's perfectly fine. See, I have the first couple hours of this down. Because I've done this already.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
That's a little loud. It's gonna be as loud on your side, guys.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species.
I hope it saved all my settings from last time. It probably
Some
did.
for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of an ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in... Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda. It's funny because Sarah and I were looking at the names of other galaxies and we're like, oh yeah, they chose Andromeda because the other galaxies out there have shitty names. There was one called Sombrero Galaxy. There was one called Pinwheel Galaxy. It's like, wow, isn't that incredible? We can have the shittiest named galaxies. So yes, let's do Andromeda as the game. We're not going to have Mass Effect Sombrero. We could, but it'd be dumb as hell and no one would buy it. Did they fix the animation bugs? No. Everything you saw from the EA Access is the final game. Yeah, no, Lacey, I'm not kidding you. There's a galaxy called Sombrero Galaxy. Look it up. Look up the name of known galaxies. They have the stupidest goddamn names ever. Andromeda was the only good one. I think there was one called, like, Spinning Disc Galaxy even. It's like, wow. No wonder they chose Andromeda. Mass Effect Bodie McBoatface, you're goddamn right. See, that doesn't look bad. I look a little like a douchebag, but that means I did it right.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Scott, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
Yeah, that's
How
not my
about we get 'em
decision.
a cup of coffee first.
You look a lot like a douchebag. Yeah.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Scott Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering
I look so
a
happy.
high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination.
Name a galaxy, Zero Period Productions. You're goddamn right.
Arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
You look like
Well,
Discount
start
Iron
now.
Man.
Sounds like you'll get your wish.
I'd be okay with that.
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, Adena what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister.
Yeah, we were
It
never
always helps
close.
to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh.
What's happening?
You think we would strap some things down? We're in space after all.
Gravity and cryobay is offline.
Careful of the
I'm
syringe!
almost inside. Hold on.
Uh-oh. What the hell just happened over in YouTube chat?
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay.
What the hell just happened in YouTube?
Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, riders, report to the bridge.
You ready? Let's
Only
go.
one of the riders is
Have a
getting
problem
there.
over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
Alright. Looks like Mod's gonna be busy tonight.
What's wrong? I don't know. Have to check it out.
Mods, can you take care of that? Thank you, Lacey.
Well? Scott,
Is my sister okay?
No, she's dead.
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong. But the revival procedure was inter-
Oh. One sec. What the hell happened with Randvine? Oh, yeah, no, that's what I figured.
When can she wake up?
Jesus, they have a lot of
We don't
accounts.
want to rush it.
They're just gonna get banned on everything.
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended.
Yeah, just ban all those
However,
accounts,
her
honestly.
pulse, respiration and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. Then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
I want to check the settings real fast. Ooh, Brother Nature. I love cheesecake too. So let's see. Graphics. It's going to be... Okay, yeah, it looks like it's everything that I set last time. Okay, so we are good to go. Jesus Christ. How many accounts do they have? iPad Gamer says, George, your character looks like Hitman with hair and a beard. I would be okay with that. I'm totally fine with that. You kidding me?
It sounds
Saltstorm Chan, I don't know what's going on either.
right up until you lose gravity.
Listen, people think they're very funny.
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Yeah, shout out to the mods, by the way, who are doing a great job tonight. Thank you, guys.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including ARCs, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
Green Ninja, thank you. You've been here since 10k subs. It's crazy to think. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being here tonight.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true.
It can be anything we choose to dream, but it has to be there.
Hear how we're doing.
Risky Stash, there is a Twitch stream going on as well, so feel free to head over there if you're interested.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Oh, hey there. Also, they never really address it,
Up here.
but
The arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
yeah, here's the thing. Whoever was flying the Ark, you think they would notice the giant cloud of goddamn dark energy shit?
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hayward, get on this one. I'll override the safeties.
Let's just scan all this.
Relay 2C. Shows
Alright,
damage from a
good, good.
spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
Yeah, let me just do everything for you guys. Yeah, no one else is closer. Sure, I'll do it.
There. It's reset.
Do it. Rerouting the current now. The grid's recovering. Readings are in the green.
Please stand by while the conduit finishes cycling.
Alright, fine, whatever you say. You know, how did no one see that? How did we just crash into that? Maybe stay away from the ominous dark energy. Dark energy equals space coral. Yeah. You're goddamn right it does.
Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way.
It's the best adventure. We hit some space coral and we're good to go. Alright, now we can get going.
And take us to the bridge.
Use clear sky and get rid of that dark energy space coral. You're goddamn right.
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Yeah, Captain, good job at running into the dark energy cloud, by the way.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
iPad Gamer, you've been here since 5K? Jesus. Thank you very much.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
It's about having the first word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our Golden World?
It looks great.
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
Yeah, I don't think we're lucky. I mean, look at it.
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
Yeah, 600 years ago. Things happen in 600 years. In 600 years, a lot of things change. It's like, hey, this world will be exactly the same in 600 years when we finally get to this galaxy. It's like, yeah, no, that's definitely how it's gonna go.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is dumping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
Doesn't look good.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
It's not. Look at it.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Bravo Zombies.
Stubborn one, isn't he?
600 years is a long time. A lot can happen in 600 years.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Yeah, let's aim for the big, like, dark scar on the planet. That looks like the safest place to land our ships.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Your sister might die.
Adrenaline junkies?
Yes.
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some.
Yeah,
right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad.
You think his son would know about the dad the dad's rock.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
I like that you don't know. That you're his son. You do not know about your dad's good luck, superstitious tradition rock.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Yeah, I'm only taking a pistol.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Hope I don't need this. Takes only a pistol. Take something with a little more firepower, buddy. So your dad looks different based on how your character looks and how your sister looks, or how your twin looks. So that's why my dad looks a little different than the default does.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Hey, we're talking over here, Dad.
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun. I can't wait to find out what's down there.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
We're still talking over here, Dad.
I prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
Oh ho ho, so
You're not a real
funny.
explorer till you've got some scars or bite marks.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Hey, Twitch belongs to the Nords. Welcome to the stream.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
I mean, I'm more concerned about the giant space coral we just hit.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely.
The game looks beautiful. Like, graphically, it looks
Okay,
fantastic.
team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know.
The girl with the red hair looks so
We
out
only
of
get one
place.
chance
Like,
to
she
be first.
shouldn't be here.
So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
You were sleeping. You didn't wait at all. I honestly like how the dad looks. I think it looks pretty good so far. I don't know why I said so far.
Switching to manual guidance.
He's not gonna look any different.
Taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Space coral.
Wow. Will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
Yeah, maybe don't crash into it
appears
next
to be an
time.
unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
We should have steered clear of it in the first place. Look at it. Like, was everyone just asleep at the helm?
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that.
Is this the first time we've really seen a detailed look at the inside of a Kodiak shuttle?
Chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Hi there.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
I love that this is all, like, in-game, that it's not a pre-recorded cutscene.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go.
Like, this is one smooth transition. I love it.
It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Fight back!
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Hey, you don't know that.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Is this the right planet? We have this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Ooh.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
It just looks like a building.
This is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Ionization just fight. Lightning strike. We've lost control. Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency.
Yeah, we need seatbelts on this thing.
Liam, we're going up.
We just met, but I want to save you.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding.
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working.
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam.
There are some, like, awkward moments where it's just kind of like awkward writing. Where the voice acting just doesn't really sell it. I will say the Omni tools in Andromeda look really goddamn cool. Got some floating mountains. Well, you know what they say, lightning never strikes twice in the same place. I can't speak English.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
I'm all alone.
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
I kind of wish that there was a
Ryder,
explanation.
how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
I
Terra
noticed.
incognita.
I noticed they're floating.
No
Thank you.
fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
But I wish there was kind of like an explanation as to, oh, how did they survey
and
these
safety tip.
planets?
Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Because it is one of those things where it's like, okay, so they said that these 7 worlds were supposed to be like safe for habitation.
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Where do you think planets are?
Yeah.
Planets are in
Hell of a
space.
cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
But I don't know, it's like,
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
lightning never strikes twice in the same place.
Crazy.
Welcome to Habitat 7.
But I want a better, like, detailed idea of, oh, a little bit of lightning, don't you worry. Of how they survey these planets, because did the survey say...
Safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Did the survey say if, like, there was supposed to be air here? Or, like, oxygen? Otherwise, why do we think it would be fine for habitation?
It's busted anyway.
I'd say it's working.
Let me know how audio is, if I need to lower, like, dialogue or anything like that for you guys. I should also scan stuff. There's nothing to scan right here.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
We'll use the jump jets if we have to. He makes it sound like it's so hard to use the jump jets. It's like you literally just jump up a little.
Then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
I can go for a beer.
This is gonna be close!
It wasn't that close.
That's it. We're getting there.
Think I see the top.
Oh, I didn't even grab onto it.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
I mean, it's true. Everything would be, like, super foreign in a new galaxy, I would imagine.
Wait. Look.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
He's supposed to be crisis response, and his first thought is, can we shoot them?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We only go hard if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet. He sees us.
Hi there, how you doing? My name's Ryder. You want to be best friends?
We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Just give me a hug.
Doesn't sound friendly.
Give me a hug. We'll be best friends. It's fine.
What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're
Oh, uh-oh.
What?
Oh, down you go.
Okay. It's over. Bishop, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in. We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do? You've saved my life.
I'm eternally
You know
grateful.
what? The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off.
We still don't even know what they wanted.
The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy.
But why go after us like that?
Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help. Come on. Ah, my leg! Can you move? I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others. You sure? Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here.
Why does he get cool
Take
armor?
a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
They're aliens. It's like, whoa, what are they? It's like, well, they're
I don't have
aliens.
Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone.
Everything is
But the genetics are all
DNA
over
based.
the
Every living creature is DNA based. What does that even mean?
Dip and turn here, huh?
Hey, these creatures, they're DNA based. It's like, yeah, no fucking
I hope
shit.
the other team's okay.
Are you dumb?
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Peacekeeping means you can use your guns. Keep the peace. I see people in chat talking about, there were the people online who were making death threats and threats of all sorts to the person that they thought was the lead facial animator. Well, let's save them. We know they're hostile. I mean, you can't save them no matter what. Spoilers. Oh, get to cover, get to cover.
They want to fight. We'll give it to them.
Oh, we got quite a few of them.
I count one left to go.
Boom.
That's the last of them.
The combat handles really well.
Did Kirkland make it?
Threats of any sort are... It's just... Don't do it. It's wrong, it's rude. I think it's technically illegal, too. Even if it's just online, that doesn't make it any better.
Shot him in cold blood. He was trying to surrender.
Don't threaten people because of a game. It's ridiculous, and it's stupid, and it's juvenile at best.
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
We'll come back for his body once we find him.
Because I've seen people saying, like, oh, we feel like this game's a mediocre game. There's a lot of... There's a lot of mixed reactions to Mass Effect Andromeda. And
our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures.
And here's the thing.
Maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
I haven't played that much of the game. I've played the EA Access bit, which is the first couple hours of story.
Shit, you hear that? I wish I didn't.
And what I'll say is that
What the hell's that? Damn, watch
the
out.
game's not perfect.
What is this thing?
But you know what? It's not mediocre.
Okay, it's dead. Whatever it was. How did it cloak like that?
Like, it's a good game. It really is. So yeah, some of the animations don't look great.
Flares going up over there.
Some of the writing is a little awkward. But the gameplay is solid. The game is beautiful. And it's absolutely a fantastic game. Is it better than the other Mass Effect games necessarily? I don't necessarily think so. I think it's still a good game though. And here's the thing that not a lot of people realize. This is the first game made by this BioWare studio. This BioWare studio has not made a game on their own before. They were a support studio. They helped with the multiplayer for Mass Effect 3, and they helped other BioWare studios with their games, but this is their first attempt at making a full game on their own. For someone's first game, goddamn is this fucking fantastic. And like I said, I haven't beaten the game. I have only played a couple hours of the story and a little bit of the multiplayer, but still, absolutely worth $60. Absolutely a AAA game worth $60. And yes, is it a little quirky? Yeah. Are there some awkward, like, writing bits? Yeah. But that does not justify threats to developers or to anyone. It's like, it's a game. Get the fuck over it. Also, yes, I know I have an assault rifle now. Thank you, Chase.
Don't say that. I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration. Ah, the scale of this. Who built it? Alien gods.
Got a lot of enemies coming up right here. Could kill for a sniper rifle right about now. Also, I agree with Twitch belongs to the nerds. I'm glad to have a new Mass Effect game because I love the franchise so much.
Here we go. Not much of talking, are they?
I also just think it's really interesting franchise-wise that there is a BioWare, or that there's a Mass Effect game made by someone other than the original creators. I think it's very interesting just franchise-wise, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I like that we're at a point where someone else is able to take the reins as well, so that they can expand the universe and expand the franchise. From a business perspective, it's really interesting and I like it.
That did it. Oh, you're pretty good at this, right?
You're goddamn right I am.
I used to guard a Mass Effect relay. Wish we'd had one for the Arcs. I wonder what these
Not
guys
how
are
the
doing
relays
here.
work.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Oh, let me scan the animal. I haven't scanned that yet. Also, this is the game on, like, mostly medium. I have textures on high, but other than that, it's mostly on medium. Looks fucking fantastic. Runs really goddamn well. Like, I'm very happy with the game in general. Maybe I'll change my tune after I play more. I'm not sure yet, but from what I've played so far, I think it's fantastic. And yeah, it's possible that I'll change my tune later on, but at the very least, gameplay-wise, I think it's really well done.
Anything on this planet. So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world. More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
Also, one thing I'll say is that writing-wise, there are things that don't make sense necessarily, because both these characters are like, there's nothing that could possibly grow on this world. It's like, well, that looks like grass. We've got dirt, we've got grass, we've got plants, we got water. Like, why wouldn't there be food on this world? Like, we haven't seen... Here, we also don't even know. We have no way of knowing that the aliens we've seen aren't from this planet, because we've literally just got here and we have no other knowledge. So just writing-wise, there are some weird assumptions that the game makes, that the writers make, which I will say I don't understand how some of those things, like, made it through, like, teams of writers just being like, oh yeah, no, this is fine.
Check that out. Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting. Then the long-range scans were right? Dead animal here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too. You suppose those aliens set it?
Giant mushrooms, too, yeah.
They don't play nice with anyone. Or maybe they're starving.
Hey, Handy's Mandy's hosting me, thank you.
If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation. It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the alpha tree, huh?
The alpha male tree. I'm so funny, I'm Liam. But yeah, it's like, okay, so there's more plants in here, but there's still stuff that looks like plants out there. I don't know, it's a weird thing of, like, the game makes a lot of assumptions for you. Or, like, the characters make a lot of weird assumptions that I don't know how they jump to those conclusions. Like, there's no food that can grow on this planet. There's no plant life aside from in that cave. It's like, these are plants. That's a plant. That's a plant. I just don't understand that leap in logic necessarily. I'm just scanning everything because I want the points. Oh, hey, lightning. I think that's pretty much everything in terms of scanning here. Those are rocks, George. Space rocks. Goddamn beautiful space rocks. Plants don't mean food. I realize plants don't mean food, but it's also a weird assumption. It's like, we just got here. Clearly, we cannot grow any food here. It's like, you don't know that. It's a new galaxy. Doesn't mean that everything here is the same as it is back home. It's like, I don't understand, I'm from the Milky Way. You yelling at them doesn't make them understand you.
We're clear.
Alright, shotgun barrel.
I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland, but Fisher's alive, back at the crash site. He's got a broken leg, needs help.
I'll check around for supplies, then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck.
Let me just scan everything if there's anything that I can scan. Alright, doesn't seem like it. Nope. Yeah, you can hear that goddamn fire truck in the background. Late night fire trucks. It's actually a fire truck in-game. There's just a fire truck out in the distance.
Some sort of structure up that hill. This place is taking a beating from the storms, along with everything else on this planet.
Yeah, let's get inside. Let's get out of the goddamn lightning storm.
Well, let's hope no one's home. Doesn't look like a home at all.
You don't know what homes look like to other species. Don't judge. This could be their idea of a very nice home. Like maybe this is paradise to someone. You don't know. Don't judge their home.
Yeah, no one's living here. So what's it for? Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Alien fire trucks, you're goddamn right.
What's all this about? It's a weird alien machine. Huh. Figures. Only one way to find out.
Touch the machine.
Can you turn it on? Oh shit.
Let's get closer to it. Just stare at it.
Can't be good.
It's fine, don't worry.
Oh. So the weird alien machine is a generator.
It's just a huge build-up to the lights going
Why
on.
wouldn't it be? Maybe it did something.
Ooh, look. It's a smoke
If that's
machine.
poison, I know who to blame.
Nice little smoke machine we got here.
Whoa. Guess a circuit overloaded. Even the equipment's out to get us.
Let's just go touching all the weird alien technology. It's fine, don't worry. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
We'll never know.
Crap.
What are you doing climbing up on that? You're just like standing on the table. He's like, yeah, this is fine. Nope,
Hey,
nope.
that
I was
door
trying to jump over that. Oh, what do we have here? Container. Come on. Aluminum. Or should I say aluminium? Got another container. Boom. Oh, I got a remnant decryption key?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Just touch the alien device, it's fine.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
You don't know that. You don't know what poetry sounds like to them. Algorithm fragment, classification, blah blah blah.
Weird. You hear that? Looks like they were trying to... Watch it! What is it? Piss? There. So now killer robots too? The Gets Back Home would love this place. Doesn't say... Some serious energy on the other side of that door. Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old. Wish we had Sam. It's older than this lab, but about the same age as that bot we just killed. So maybe these aliens found it deeper in, like an artifact. Any theories, recon specialist? There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older, underground. Something these aliens are interested in. Like archaeologists? Weather's still crappy.
Motionless ghost? That's actually something I was thinking when I played the EA Access. I was like, it's weird that these aliens have weapon mods that are compatible with our weapons. I will agree, that is something I was a little surprised by at first. Oh, hi there. How you doing? You just go flying. I don't need you.
This is not how I go out.
Then shut the fuck up and shoot them. I will say Liam's also just kind of annoying.
There. Last one's down.
Like, Liam's just a little bit of a bro, and it's kind of annoying sometimes.
Not wait around for more.
Like, fortunately, you can make your writer a bit more professional if you want to, and I'm kind of going between professional and casual at times, like, depending on the situation. But Liam's just like, whoa, man, look at that. We got lightning on this planet. That's crazy, bro. I'm like, can you shut up? Like, everyone's dying.
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way.
Yeah, I'm sure they know. I'm sure they know that the aliens aren't friendly.
Let's get in there. Cora, we've got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up. I'm on it.
Ryder, light him up. I'm gonna stand back here and do absolutely nothing. I'm gonna point my gun at them and be like, oh man, look at me. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm Liam.
Plenty of those.
Just slam him against that rock. Oh, getting shot. Wait. There we go. Just wanted to stab him a little bit.
What did we ever do to them?
Yeah, just stab him. Oh, I missed.
Careful, they fight dirty.
Boom, level up.
Well, that settled that.
AR scope, sure, why not?
The rescue. Nice to see you guys. You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Let's level up real fast. Let's do biotics. Let's do, because you only have 3 at a time. I want to do singularity and I want to do overload. Alright, and now in terms of... So I need to choose a passive now. Do I want to do... Can I do assault rifles? Why is it blurred out? Oh no, I can do assault rifles. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Alright, so that's all my points. Let's level up Liam, I suppose. Let's give him a Havoc Strike. And... Overload always helps. Oh, never mind. Never mind, Liam is incapable of learning Overload. Because he needed 18 points? Like, Jesus, man. I just learned it, and it was very quick. I will say... One thing that's kind of weird is that you cannot change your squad mates' weapons. They will choose their own weapons. It's a little odd to me. Because you can't give them...
weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
You can't
Did these things try talking to you at all?
tell your squad mates to use their powers.
Shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
And you can't switch their weapons. Like, that's all on them, which... I will say, for an RPG, that's weird.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Like, that's a little odd to me.
Cover! Go! Go! Here they come!
Yeah, no, I see them. Just waiting for them to land.
Don't let up!
Oh, that's goddamn lightning. Take some cover.
Sound off!
I'm here! Still alive! Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
No, I will agree that the squad control thing is a little odd, and it's... I don't know why they didn't do it.
We can do this!
And that's probably, like, one of my larger complaints about the game. But it's also not game-breaking, I would say. It's unfortunate, and it's a weird decision. But combat-wise, like, the game is still very much playable.
Just go with it!
How long is the stream expected to go on for? I honestly do not know. I hadn't thought about it. Probably like 4 or 5 hours, to be completely honest.
Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
Alright, one down. I think it's just this asshole right here. Oh, nice! Good throw.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
Yeah, you know, we're low on ammo. We're kind of stranded on an alien world. Maybe don't waste your ammo. Like, just seriously, calm down, man.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Nope, stop wasting your ammo! Oh my god, this fucking asshole.
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit. Take cover! Take cover!
Hang on. Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
It sounds like she says lightsaber. You're a lightsaber.
Established. Affirmative, Scott. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
I'll take that chance. It's not any better on the ground. We're just human lightning rods running around here.
Not if we can turn the lightning off.
I don't follow.
I have an idea. Rendezvous at my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir!
He'll be fine.
Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
I feel like George's new phrase for this game is gonna be "Damn it, Liam." Pretty much, yeah.
The Pathfinder's position.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Listen, he has one line in this mission specifically that I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
No detour.
The writing for Liam, I don't know if they wanted him to be an annoying, like, bro,
On that tower.
but he comes across as it way too
Exercise
much.
caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam.
Once he says the line, you'll know it, because I'm just gonna be like, oh my fucking god, shut the fuck up. Like I said, the writing's not perfect, and I think it was because they wanted to try and create, like, quirky characters that they thought would be
Sam's
relatable.
right. We don't have much time.
Because that was kind of the same way they did things in
Look,
Inquisition.
They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Once an N7, always an N7.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here. 2, if you count shooting on sight.
Too much lightning.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Oh, yep, no, just fall off that rock. I definitely wanted to fall down it. Quirky in Inquisition was just annoying. Oh no, that's the thing, Lacey. They think it's quirky, they think it's interesting. It's like, nope.
Stay low.
It's like, I just don't like these characters. If I'm exploring a new galaxy, I don't want to bring some fucking college bro like, yo, dude, let's shoot them in the face.
Are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
But yeah, it's one of these things where, because it's a civilian, like, program, not everyone is military trained. But I feel like for these scouting missions, you'd probably want more military trained people. Because you have, you know, you have Alec Ryder, who's N7. I mean, it's like, well, it depends on what your background is. And Cora, who is trained as his second in command. You would imagine, it's like, let's get a more military-based group to do these scouting party missions, just because that's probably the best idea. We need professionals for this, not Liam, who's gonna be like, hey, bro, let's get some beers after this. Which I get, it's like, between the two of us, you'd be a little, like, casual, but it's also like, there's gotta be a limit, I feel.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Baptism by fire.
Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
Well then.
Well, when you put it that way.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Oh, I guess we're charging in now.
Works for me.
Thanks for the heads up.
Let's go!
Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
Oh, get to cover, get to cover. Wait, oh, you get out of here. God, I love biotic detonations. It's so satisfying. The powers in this game feel really well done, too. Like, they have good weight to them. Like, they have good impact. Oh, hey there. The lighting is fantastic. The animations, for the most part, are really nicely done. The combat I love. Alright. Oh, I just want to take all the loot. It's fine. Don't worry. It's absolutely fine. Oh, health. I think it's a little weird that they got rid of the metagel system, like where you just have
Biotic amp interface mode.
metagel on you at all times. Oh, hi there.
Keep an eye on our flank. Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine. No idea, but it's working.
I'm so glad my dad just ran by this guy. Let me just stab him a little.
Keep up.
Oh, oh, I almost fell off.
Up. Ready? Let's get inside there.
Oh, wait, that's a lot of enemies. All right. Oh, I missed. That's my bad.
Almost fried me.
Boom. I love those detonations. It's so satisfying.
Don't stop! If we fall behind, we're dead!
Of course, it's like we can't fall behind, and here I am just looting everything that I see.
Shit, they're crack shots.
We're just teleported into the air.
Come on, into the building. Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
Even the way they did the profile system, I actually like.
We're almost there.
Would I have preferred, like, the traditional class system from the Mass Effect trilogy? Probably, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's new, it's different, and for the most part, it worked pretty decently, so I'm not complaining. It kind of limits replayability a little bit in just the sense that since classes aren't really restrictive anymore, like you can essentially always have the same class because there's no real differences.
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Get into position, everyone. Oh, did that not count as...
Got it!
Are they not in the correct zones?
Right.
Okay. Yep, they're good.
I see movement.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
No, I'm working on it. Oh, wait, oh, where'd you come from? Hey, whoa, hey. Oh, stupid doggy.
Can't let them slip through.
Yeah, I'm working on it over here. I'm not trying to let them slip through, there's just goddamn dogs behind me.
Place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
That line is so fucking annoying. It's like, I think I pissed that guy off because I shot him in the face. Like, shut the fuck up. We're fucking in the middle of a combat zone.
75% complete.
Like, Jesus Christ, man.
Just a little longer.
That is a loud Jesus fucking Christ, that motorcycle.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Scott, I need your help over here. Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bring Liam on a lot of missions once I get more squad mates.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Seeing as we're never going back to the Milky Way, yeah, we're stuck out here no matter what.
Looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Anyone who watched the stream I did of the EA Access when I got to this part, you should have seen how sad Sarah and I were. It's really sad. It's really impactful.
Initiating transfer.
Because I think they had mentioned, like, in trailers and stuff, that your dad dies. But still, it's just like, Jesus. Asian Pop-Tart, I played the shit out of Destiny. I'm so excited for Destiny. The Destiny update next week. I'll probably be streaming some of that.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on!
Lacey's right, I do love Destiny. Oh my god, the update next week, I'm so goddamn excited. I'm as excited for that as I was for Mass Effect Andromeda, and I was really goddamn excited for Mass Effect Andromeda. Also, it's getting way too warm in here. I need to take off this goddamn jacket. I know some people were like, you need to wear the jacket. I'm like, I opened my window to try and make it cooler in here, but Jesus, it's still really goddamn warm.
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it!
There!
Yeah.
Welcome back, Scott.
Luce, it's too fucking warm in here. Like, I'm gonna die of sweating to death.
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Luce is calling me a whore and to leave it on, Jesus.
Hey, you still with us?
Oh no, it's Liam. The first person I see when I wake up.
Get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to? Sam. I didn't hear him.
I'm going crazy.
Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
Oh.
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
I'm gonna die sweating to death. George 2017, you're goddamn right.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
Jagger, even if I close the window, it's gonna be pretty much just as loud. And it's still really warm in here not wearing a jacket.
Sam is now
My building's weird. I can't turn off my
in a way
heat.
we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
Well, she's gonna be pissed at me.
You can't be serious. What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
I like how he just met me. It's like, no, I think you're good to leave, you know, essentially this arc.
It still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision. It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but We need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first.
Okay, I'll go back to sleep
He's
for
got
600
2 hours.
years.
We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Can we make it like 2 days? Let me just like sleep a little bit.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she.
You can see the light through his hair.
A bit of your dad in both of you.
Like the lighting effect wasn't properly done.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown. But he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
That doesn't really help me. My dad just died. After the first like hour in this game, I had so many different like theories and like speculations about the Ket and everything, and I'm so excited because I really don't know anything in terms of spoilers. So I'm curious to see like how my ideas and like how my theories pan out. Cause just like paying attention to everything that we've learned so far, I have like a couple different ideas about like what could be going on ultimately. Because we know we have the Ket, and we know we have the Remnant. Well, okay, actually no, I should probably not say that, because we technically haven't gotten that far yet in this. Like, we don't know the name of the aliens or anything like that, so I'll shut my fucking mouth. But I have a couple ideas. I'll go into my idea and everything a little bit later. I don't want to... I want to, you know, let the game actually tell us a bit more first. Then again, I also knew the name of the Ket, and I knew the name of the Remnant before the game even came out because of, you know, pre-release material and everything.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
The size and scale of it's just ridiculous. It's crazy how big it is.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
And now I'm the Pathfinder.
Green across the board.
I didn't agree to this.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
He gonna be okay, Ryder?
Nope.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours.
Captain
You just
wants to
need
see
to
a full
decide
duty
what you're
roster.
going to do with it.
Oh my god, get out of my way.
Start. I'm just not sure I'm ready.
Ooh.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky.
Got a sniper rifle already. Nice.
But we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
The random loot works really well in this game because I've found some really good things when I'm playing. Just even in like the early access stuff so far.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
I know your dad just died, but I want champagne.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
There's different armors in the game, so even though I'm not a huge fan of the
Here we
default initiative armor, I know you can get N7 armor. I know there's different armor sets. Oh my god, shut the fuck up about the champagne. My dad just died and you're worried about champagne? Jesus Christ, Liam.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it
Ooh, new scope for my sniper rifle.
surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
I'm just scanning everything, because why the hell not?
Plants are still alive.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
You see, I know a lot of people actually have issue with the way your dad dies with the fact that you become the Pathfinder. I'm honestly okay with it. It makes enough sense to me from a writing perspective of, yes, your dad's obviously gonna, let himself die to save you, and you two were the only two down, like, when you fell off the platform. The only choice he had was to transfer. If he can only transfer control, like, in a short vicinity, like, so they have to be nearby, then it makes sense that he transferred it to you, because you two were the only one down there.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed.
Ooh, Shelby, welcome to the stream.
Itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey.
Yeah, my dad's dead and Liam wants a goddamn party. I'd fucking punch him in the face, you kidding me?
Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Yeah, I'm the Pathfinder, I take priority.
Where? Place is deserted.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right. at least.
So where is everyone? Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams.
We have no homeworlds yet.
Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Yeah, let's just send everyone to Habitat 7. That sounds great.
Habitat 7? That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
I mean, no, she doesn't know. We just got here. She wouldn't have any idea of what's going on.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you.
Aw,
The
shucks.
current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful. It's like they didn't finish building it.
They didn't.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Oh my fucking god, you and the champagne, you fucking piece of shit, Liam.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
He just stares at me, he's like, huh?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
We are.
What?
That's the plot twist.
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
We are a malfunction. But we're the best goddamn malfunction you've ever seen.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
Everyone's just running right into the goddamn space coral.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months.
Cora, step into... There you
Finally led
go.
to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Nope.
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Just us.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting better.
Also, my dad's dead.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true? They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Hello?
The crew of the Hyperion.
Everyone's just staring at us.
Good luck.
He just leaves me.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
Oh no. I hate this character so much.
Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
Not
My
yet.
father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Yeah, I just said that.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
You're looking at him.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
My father believed I am. If you trusted him with a job, you'll have to trust his judgment.
Your father won't be around to fix things if you fail.
Well, he's dead.
That's no way to treat a guest.
You're goddamn right. Thank you, Kesh.
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
God, I don't want to deal with Foster Addison. I just want to...
We're all feeling the
I just
pressure.
want to yell at her.
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship.
Yeah, scout ship.
I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
He's just like, I'm gonna fuck that.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Look at her
me show you
roots.
something.
Jesus. Who's allowing everyone to dye their hair out here?
That was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
We're dead.
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen.
We die. We're
And
dead.
don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Well, I'm gonna talk to everyone, so. Anything to scan? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna hate myself for doing it, but we're gonna talk to Addison.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
What kind of expression is that? My face is tired of dealing with this. Like, Jesus.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess.
We just got
You
here.
don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something.
Oh my god, the writing
Much like
is
a colonial
wonderful.
director without colonies.
You think you're funny, ma'am, don't you?
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, Spoiled Worlds. Exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
Not yet, but we're gonna get there, don't you worry.
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Yeah, I don't want it to be head by you, trust me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here.
Pathfinder.
If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
And I don't trust you, I'll
Prove
punch
me
you.
wrong.
Prove her wrong. I just want to like push her over this like ledge. Like just like knock her over and be like, I don't have to prove shit to you. It's okay, at least Nakmor Kesh is on my side. We just get the loot from this container. What do we have? Oh. I have both of these already. So let me just deconstruct them. I have both the Avenger and... Alright, whatever. I'll take it.
Yes,
Free materials.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's Arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
I like how everyone just crashed immediately into the goddamn big space clouds.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place.
Of course Addison had a
It was
hand
a
in
mess,
it.
but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the Genophage.
Right. The Genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
Ty Wolf, I personally think the game is worth it. This is coming from a longtime Mass Effect fan. I love the series. I've loved the series since Mass Effect 1. I've played through the original trilogy. I can't even tell you how many times now. So I was very wary of Andromeda. And even with all the complaints that people have about animations or writing and etc., I think the gameplay is really fantastic. I think that for the most part, the story's fine. I think it's still a AAA title. I think it's still worth $60. I got the deluxe edition, and I have no regrets about that. I'm only a few hours in. I've only played a few hours outside of this in the EA access, the early access, but I honestly still think it's a phenomenal game. That's my opinion personally, at least.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Brian, I'm good. I'm sorry if I seem distracted. I'm not. I'm just keeping an eye on chat and everything and reading through all of it.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
It's also a little late.
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
I'm fine with the voice acting for the most part, too. I don't know, I know a lot of people have issues with different aspects of the game, but honestly, for the most part, I really don't have that many issues with it. I don't know. I'm really enjoying it, and I went in knowing that it was possible that I would be very critical of the game because of how much I love the original trilogy and the games in the trilogy. But it's not like 1, 2, or 3 were perfect either, to be fair. They all had different issues. I'm not actually going to read any of them, I'm just marking them as red. What do we have here? Ooh, got the Hurricane. Take all. Rock, you like a hurricane, why don't I? How do you feel about Liam? Liam's... See, I don't like Liam's character.
You'd be surprised. There's also Purvine in this.
I mean, yeah, I have some issues with some of the characters, but that goes for any BioWare game. I had issues with characters from Dragon Age Inquisition. I had issues with characters from some of the Mass Effect games, like the earlier ones.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Yeah. Something like that?
Fucking Addison.
Get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I'll agree with Aaron. I like that they went back towards the Mass Effect 1 style loot system. That makes it feel a little bit more like an RPG than 2 or 3 did, just in terms of loot and everything. And that there's more of like a crafting system and everything, because I like crafting in games.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
There is actually a reason for why everyone speaks English. Like, all the aliens and everyone speaks English. In Mass Effect 1, there's a little, like, codex entry that talks about how there's, I'm trying to remember what exactly it was, but it was like a real-time translator that's built into people's Omni tools and everything. So as long as it recognizes other people's languages, it converts it in real time. So, I mean, yeah, it's a plot device, essentially, so that everyone can speak English and everyone can understand each other. But I like it because it actually tried to make an attempt at explaining why it is that way.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when we ran into a species we'd never seen before. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
The heat is on.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Is this going to be uploaded after stream? Probably. This is probably going to be the video that goes up on Wednesday. I don't know if all of the stream parts will be uploaded. I'm going to be streaming this every night. For at least the first week. Or like, at least for the next week or so. But for videos that aren't uploaded to the channel, you can also go to Twitch because the VODs will be there for 2 hours after, you know, they're originally streamed.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I don't upload every stream that I do just because that would be a lot of videos, and it's a little bit kind of spammy, so I kind of pick and choose what gets uploaded as a stream and what doesn't. I think there's ways to find the streams even after, after I've done them, even if I don't release them, because I leave all the streams as unlisted, so the links, as long as you find like a link to it, you can still watch it, even after it's over. What time will I be streaming this? That I still need to figure out. I'm thinking of 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is the normal time for Friday streams. That way, like, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll all have streams at the same time. Or also Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, streams all at the same time.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
The game does have multiplayer, but it's not like Mass Effect 3 where they try to force you to play it. It's actually nicely integrated, honestly. Debrief. Alright, yep, let's debrief them. Nope, I know how to do this. Hey, mission success. 10 mission funds, bronze item loot box, research data loot box. Boom. Let's get my gear. I got the disciple out of that? Oh! Hell yeah. Helios research data. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I love it. So they're level 4. Let's see what I can send my team on. Send a strike team. 70% chance of success. Let's do it. Oh, I got the disciple. I'm so happy. Gameplay-wise, the multiplayer is pretty much the same as it was in Mass Effect 3. I'm going to talk to her in a second. But it's not one of those things where playing the multiplayer makes your game better, if that makes any sense. It doesn't affect your single-player game at all. There's a tie-in in the sense that all those Apex missions you see, you can either have your Apex squad, like the NPC squad, do it, or you yourself can go play that Apex mission in multiplayer, which is, I don't know, I like that as a tie-in. It's a really nice option that I really like how they did that. To me, that's a really nice way of working them and integrating them. I already forgot where the vendor was, because that's... Oh, no, he was by the jail cell. Alright, I haven't saved yet, so let me save my game. Boop. Hi there, Mr. Merchant.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Look at his eyebrows. Jesus, man.
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crash landed and all. And I have to trade with the crooks out there for the rest, so...
Alright, so I have the Hurricane. Oh, let me sell all my salvage. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that money. That's good. Alright, so let's see what I have. So I have the Hurricane, which is an SMG. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. An encryption key. I don't like the Charger. I'm going to sell that. Disciple, I'm going to keep that. I think all these things I'm pretty much going to keep. Alright, so let's confirm that trade. Boom. Now let's see what I want to buy. I don't want the Falcon. I want the Omniblade too. I have plenty of money right now, so let's do the Omniblade too. Let's... Wait, nope, whoops. Boom. I have a decent amount of credits. I'm not going to argue with that. There are a few side quests that I can do here, so I'm definitely going to do those because, you know, of course I'm going to do the side quests.
It's not right. It's not fair.
Oh my god, look at her face. It's like she rubbed guacamole on her.
So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
I'm sure the jailer will let you visit. Yeah, he's literally right over there. He's not in a secluded area. It's just like anyone can walk on in. There's no security or anything. It's like, oh hey, how's it going?
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Well, that's
Why
that.
don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
I'm so sorry, that's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access.
We'll see.
Maybe there's still hope.
Hope's a funny thing. Alright, so I have to speak with Kandros first. There's a lot of steps to this one quest.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
No, I wasn't going to ask you about the Turian Ark because we just spoke about it like 5 seconds ago.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
I'm pretty sure the blue stuff is supposed to be like makeup or war paint.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
My team ran into some not-so-friendly locals on the way here.
Bony Crests, advanced tech, merciless sons of bitches.
Yep.
They're called the Cat. We've sighted them on several worlds already. I've seen how dangerous they are firsthand. They could take the Nexus apart. Someday Addison will believe me.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright, so he cues it up on this console.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Alright, and speak with Witness Shaw. I'm trying to remember where she is. I mean, there's like I said, there's quite a few side quests to do here, so I'm gonna be on the Nexus for a little bit.
The planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr...
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve
Look at his little
Andromeda's
hat.
scientific mysteries.
Look at his little, he looks so fancy in his little hat.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
We just study each
Your
other.
data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace.
He looks like he's in pajamas almost. Like, I don't know, it's just his hat is like he's like in pajamas. I love it. It's like he's just gonna climb into bed and he's gonna be all cozy.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Yeah, I do. Try and stop me.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Yeah, I might as well I'm just gonna pick up all the side quests.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies.
Performance-wise, this runs really goddamn well.
I can get you a finder's fee.
I'm pretty much running this at... Uh-oh. Oh, no. 1 second. I just got a thing on YouTube. Content issues detected. Heads up, we've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. I just got that on YouTube. Let me know if you're still seeing this. If you still hear everything. I'm gonna check YouTube real fast to see if I can get a notification about what the hell it is. So I haven't gotten an email on YouTube just yet. Well, that sucks. I'm really concerned about this. I'm not concerned, but I'm really confused as to what got picked up. Because when I streamed Andromeda the other day, on Thursday or whenever it was, I didn't have any issues. So give me 1 second. I want to see if I can find out what it said is the issue. Copyright notices. It also might not give me the notice until after the stream ends, which is very possible. Yeah, no, I'm not getting any notification just yet. That could be an issue. Everything is okay on YouTube here. Okay, so it looks like it wasn't blocked or anything for you guys. That just makes me a little concerned as to what the hell happened. What sound is copyrighted? That's the thing. I don't know. Everything in the game should be fine. The only thing I can think of is if, for whatever reason, the soundtrack was picked up and they were just like, oh, it's claimed by BioWare, which makes sense because it is claimed by BioWare. Yeah, no, there's no music or anything, so that's what I'm really confused about. Here, let me go to game. Let me go to settings. Let me go to audio, and let me just lower the music a bit more, I suppose. It's still listed. Yeah, no, it says... 1 sec. Yeah, no, it says that the stream never ended for me. That's just the notification it gave me. It gave me the notification. It's like, oh yeah, there might be... It might be blocked. It doesn't say if it is blocked or not. It just says, oh yeah, it might be blocked. God damn it. Content issues detected, you know. I don't think it tells me until the stream is over, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. Oh shit! We got a new member on the Patreon. Holy crap, that's awesome. See, that's what happens when you check your email. As of 1:27 a.m. today, got a new member in the Patreon, so... yeah, also, Lacey just posted a link to the Twitch. If anything happens, feel free to head over to the Twitch stream. We got Dunkles over in the Twitch chat, which I just mentioned in case people need to switch over to that. Also, BioWare has no issues with people streaming. They've given out codes to people just so they can stream and everything.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
Now, don't leave me here with him. He's kind of a dick.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
You know, I'm curious about what the content thing is and if it's something that I can fight. It should be something I can fight.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
You bitch, that's right, I just fucking got you.
Pathfinder you pretend to be.
I've got the Sam connection.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Migraine, it's fine.
Ryder, please see me and Sam load on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
It's also, this weird thing of... The past couple days I've been getting some false copyright strikes, so it could very well just be that. Like, there is a really fucking annoying company. It's like just making bullshit strikes. They're claiming the Skyrim music is like, yeah, no, this isn't yours. I know it's not yours. Get the fuck off my videos, piece of shit.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course. As you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Alright, so, I mean, I don't really have anything else I need to discuss with him. Let me see if there's anything I want to scan right here. Oh, nope. So, speak with Sam and Hyperion. Hey, Krab's watching. Krab, you're at work. What are you doing watching this stream right now? Oh, hey, oh, buddy, chill out there.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
I know, I just said that.
Would you, if you have time, maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Alright, so...
And I don't know, it just blew up.
Alright, I'm trying to...
why. Be careful.
Gotta do a lot of scanning now. Scan everything, why don't I? I just have to scan all the different panels, but I forget which is the first one that I have to start with. Well, I think it might say in the journal. Better beginning, no, I want to go to... Additional tasks, I want to say? Nope. Nope. Operation Center, Militia Site, Pathfinder HQ site. Okay, here we go, yeah.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Yeah, it's a Russian company that's just been claiming my videos as, well, they may claim the Skyrim music is theirs. I'm like, no, it's not yours. Oh wait. So I scanned this, and then I think I have to follow that too. Yeah, I gotta follow the wires, what it is.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Alright, so now let's scan this one.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
That is up there. Wait, there it is.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
So that should leave just the one over here.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
I mean, yeah, there's burn marks
Any idea
everywhere.
as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Alright, well, I need to get back to the Hyperion. Oh no, the Hyperion's downstairs. Milo Hunter, I personally think the game is good. I think it's worth it. I've seen a lot of people saying that they don't think it's worth $60. I mean, it all depends on, I guess, just how you value money. But I, as a longtime Mass Effect fan, as someone who was ready to be very critical of this game, I still really like it. I still really enjoy it. It has its faults. It has its flaws, but I still really, really like it. I've probably played this game for about, like, 10 hours already. Not including today. Like, I played 10 hours before today, and I'm in love. This is gonna be probably my game of the year. The only games that could beat it would be, I mean, there's not really that many games coming out this year that I give a shit about, but Destiny 2 or Red Dead Redemption 2 are the only games I can imagine being better than this. But even then, it's like, as a longtime Mass Effect fan, it's very possible that this will still beat them out.
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
I'll also say, and because not everyone knows this, because everyone sees BioWare, because this was made by BioWare, but it was not made by the same BioWare that made Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, or Dragon Age Origins 2 or Inquisition. This is by a new BioWare studio that has never made a full game before. This is this BioWare studio's first game. For a first game, this is goddamn fantastic. Lacey, it's very possible that I'll do like my picks for Game of the Year at the end of the year. Oh, Aaron, I saw your question before. I just forgot to mention it because I was, I guess, answering other questions. My CPU is an i7 3770K, which means it can be overclocked. It's not overclocked, though, just because I haven't done that. My GPU, which I just upgraded recently, is a GTX 1070. And I'm running this at high and medium. It's a mix of high and medium settings. I can actually show them right now. So, graphics. So, textures high, FXAA, SSAO. Medium for stuff like post-process, texture filtering, lighting quality, shadows. Effects are on high, mesh quality high, shader quality high, terrain quality high, vegetation quality high. So, mostly high even. Look at how high I am. Ooh, Lacey, that would be great if you put the specs and had it as one of the things you could link for the stream. That would be great.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
I don't have
Raj,
the
you there?
minimum requirements for the game on me, but I know that an i5 is the minimum. I just don't remember what
I think
generation.
someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
I want to say it was an i5 3500? I could be wrong, but I want to say here. We can find out real fast actually. Cuz if we go to store, let's go to the Andromeda page. And now let's go to system requirements. i5 3570 or AMD FX 6350, 8 gigs of RAM, GTX 660 or AMD Radeon 7850, 2 gigabytes, 55 gigabytes of free space, and DirectX 11. So it is actually pretty reasonable. So yeah, it's a 3rd gen i5. That's really not bad at all. Like, that's actually very fair, I would say, for a game that came out in 2017, especially compared to some of the requirements for games that are coming out nowadays. Did you see the requirements for Dishonored 2? It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's not an open world game. Let's go to the cryo bay. I have so many places to go right now. Alright, so because I gotta talk to Sam. They're like, you can check up on your sister, but there's nothing to check up on.
I'll make it right, Dad.
Leg's feeling a little better.
Hey, Greer.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Oh yeah, Aaron, you are above the minimum requirements. You're good. I'm sorry to hear that you had issues running Battlefield 1. I've heard that Frostbite is actually pretty well optimized for computers in general, so I don't know. I would say it's worth like getting the EA access just for at least a month, because it's like $5 a month and there's a lot of really cool games you can get with the EA access. Try it out before you buy it.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
Yeah. Just seems unfair. You barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But actually, just don't mention it. Where's my sister? Has anyone seen her? Just taking a look around, don't mind me. I also don't think this is where I needed to be for Sam. That's my own fault. Apparently Battlefield 1 does not run well in 4-core CPUs. Really? I didn't know that. I was always under the impression that it was decently optimized. Alright, so habitation deck and operations. Well, let me check my journal real fast. Let's go to allies and relationships, missing arcs. No, I want to go to Speak with Sam on Hyperion. Oh, that is the habitation deck. Okay. That's my bad. I was in the right area and I just missed out on it. I'm still getting used to the layout of the Ark and Hyperion and all that stuff. Hey, brand new game. Go figure, I don't have everything memorized just yet. Eventually I will, just not yet. I'm working on it. Hey, morning Mux. Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's what, like 7:30 for you? 6:30, 7:30? I don't know. I don't know time zones. I should, but I don't. I think 6:30 though. Lacey just immediately tells him to go to school.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
How does it benefit Sam at all?
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Okay. Well, just so long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So, where do we go from here?
Just like, yeah, you'll hurt as you normally do, just like through combat and stuff. I'm like, gee, thanks.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
God damn it, Dad.
The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
I do have a new ship.
Thanks.
That's probably where I'll end. I'll probably end with the ship tonight. So I'm currently in Ada because that's really all I can get so far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only one I can get. 2 skills in combat, tech, and biotics. Adapt's the only one I can do, so yeah, so. Boom. And you get it on your sleeve for a little bit as a little display, and then it fades away. It's beautiful.
Pathfinder,
Just guarding my dad's room. Thank you.
Your father's first sidearm. A memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Got a little SSV Normandy SR2, which I hope there's an explanation as to why he would have a model of the SR2 if this takes place before Mass Effect 2.
Printed books.
When
Productions of Lewis and Clark's journals.
The initiative leaves, it's before the events of Mass Effect 2, so it would be before the ship is built.
They were Pathfinders too. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth.
Goodbye,
We'll
Earth.
jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
If it's 600 years of sleep, you wake up the same person.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sister's mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Why, thank you.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind.
Yeah.
There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here.
Leaving your galaxy is a big step.
Wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this.
Aw, Dad.
These moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever.
I feel so bad. It's like Sarah's gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, hey, Dad's dead.
Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
And then all the encrypted logs are encrypted, so we're not gonna bother with those. Gotta unlock them later on.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories.
I'm so
One
triggered.
of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I need the caffeine, and I'm not even building an AI.
And now you know what humility feels like.
First time I played this, I thought he said, now you know what humanity feels like, and I got confused by that, but humility makes a lot more sense.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Dunkles, I'm not gonna be having a beer tonight. It's a bit late.
Alec, your
I must say.
recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate
The
is
camera
clear.
is stuttering
Find an edge for
slightly.
Earth.
This is
An
Peter
AI
Brady.
is your answer?
I'll keep an eye on
We
it.
need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours.
A little tired.
Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
Yeah, he just sounds crazy.
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
Yeah, they can just control
Sorry,
us.
Alec. We can't take the risk.
Yeah.
I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
I mean, I guess AI wouldn't be illegal in Andromeda because there's no rules in Andromeda because it's ours.
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
And then she died. The whole family's dying.
Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Oh,
No
Dunkles
one
donated $3.
The
Beer or
idea
coffee,
of
you
scared
decide.
people
Damn
too
it,
much.
Dunkles.
After this, Dad moved us back to Earth.
Damn it, Dunkles.
Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Damn it, Dunkles. Oh. I'm not gonna make coffee, so I guess I'm gonna get a beer. Before I go, I want to very quickly check to see if there is any update. Okay, so there's still no update on YouTube saying what the copyright strike was for. I guess it's not gonna go through until the stream ends. So let me go get that beer real fast. Damn it, Dunkles, making me drink at 2:43 a.m. I mean, I'm not gonna make coffee at this hour. I'd be up all night. Is this technically peer pressure? Like, is it technically peer pressure if he says, go get a beer, and I do it, but he's paying me to do it? Does that make it peer pressure, or does that just make me a whore? Because I'm not sure which one is better, peer pressure or being a whore. But in this case, I'm a beer whore, so if I have to be a whore, it might as well be one that drinks beer. So I guess I can't argue that much with it, and I'll suck it up and drink this goddamn beer. I love this beer. This is probably my go-to beer. It is Shiner Ruby Redbird, which is, it's from Texas, and it's beer brewed with Texas Ruby Red grapefruit juice and natural ginger flavors. I love it. It's a very delicious, easy drinking beer, and I love it. It's whore pressure. Well, bottoms up then, right? Alberto's just like, you whore. I'm like, yep, that's me. Alright, so where the hell was I going? Okay, so that moved along the story. I can go to the docks. But I still have... Well, I still have other quests. So we're going to go back to operations. Yeah, I'd rather drink beer than have a coffee, because at this hour, coffee would just keep me up all night, and that's not great, because I wanna get some rest after I end the stream, because I have recording and editing that I want to do, you know, in the morning / afternoon, probably the afternoon, because if I'm already up, I mean, if I'm still up now, it's like, yeah, no, I can't imagine I'm gonna be waking up that early. I'm just trying to remember where this guy is, honestly. Is he over here? Oh, where did he go? Where's Raj? Raj, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, the security footage. Wait. Yeah. Let's mark that. Oh, did I unmark it? I thought because I double-clicked it. I think that unmarked it. I don't know, I'm used to double-clicking things. I like sheep, I do remember you from the stream yesterday. Welcome back. Dunkel says he should probably get ready for work. It's like, hey, Dunkles, you made me drink a beer, now you're stuck drinking this beer with me. Or watching me drink this beer.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Ooh, it's getting a little cold in here. I'm gonna close the window a little. It was really warm before, and now it's just getting a little bit cooler, because, you know, it's the goddamn middle of the night. I'm sure someone's gonna be like, hey, put the leather jacket back on then. But, no, not. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll wear the jacket for the stream tomorrow, but for right now, I'm keeping just a t-shirt.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
I will be streaming Mass Effect Andromeda every night this week, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for those of you who don't necessarily know what time zone that is in relation to yours, it is the same time that I do the Friday night streams. So if you know when to come for the streams on Friday, then you know when to show up for tomorrow night and every other night this week.
Inaccurate match.
And it's going to be streams all week. So 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. This week I will be streaming Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm also not going to be streaming for that much longer. I'm streaming for maybe another half hour or so, but I would love to stay up all night and stream and play Mass Effect Andromeda. But, like I said, I have videos I need to do in the morning, streaming I need to do tomorrow. There's a lot that I have to get done. So it's not necessarily as simple as, oh, let me just stay up till 6 a.m. playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I can't even say Andromeda now because I was saying it the fake way to try and be funny. Mass Effect Andromeda. Let me look at my journal real fast. First murder. Speak with witness Shaw. I still need to speak with Shaw. I forget where she is. Oh my god, I keep on hitting it twice because I'm dumb. Okay, Shaw is... Wait, Shaw is here? Okay, looks like Shaw is here. So yeah, let's talk to... Oh, no, wait. Oh, yep, there's Shaw. Gotcha.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
They named that sandstorm Darude. Because, you know, it's dumb. And I like making dumb jokes.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
I gotta clean my mouse. My mouse is getting a little bit scuzzy. Like, ew, I really gotta clean this off.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Front's fight say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
He died of a broken heart. Like, that's a very cheesy line. Like, they kept on... I feel like the writers for Andromeda, they're like, we need to get all these one-liners out there. And this is the best that they could come up with.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Well, I'm going there, so that's real convenient now, isn't it? I'm getting a... I don't know if it's showing up on stream for you guys, but there's a very slight flickering in my game where it's like flickering to black for a split second. I'm not sure if it's showing up for you guys at all, but it just started.
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking.
Okay, so everyone's saying that it's not showing up for them,
I
so
hope anything you find reaffirms what's
I
been
guess
done,
that's
but if
good.
it
Oh,
sheds a
nope,
different
someone just
light,
said they see it.
we'll
It's
deal
very
with it.
slight.
We'll send the
It's very
coordinates
easy
to
to
the
miss
murder
it,
scene.
but I've noticed it a couple times, so...
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Okay, so then that's good for that. Station sabotage, set that. Gotta head back to Hyperion real fast. I mean, I'm almost done with the current set of side quests, which... That's pretty good. I'm making good time, honestly. I don't know if the flickering effect on the tram is intentional, but I don't know, it looks a little odd.
This person is not a match.
Okay, yeah, people are saying that they see it. I'm not seeing it now. I just saw it a little bit earlier. It was when I was talking to the witness, but I haven't seen it since then. Like, it's fine now, so I don't know what it was, but it was a very... I mean, it was a minor thing, so it's really not the end of the world, fortunately, and... I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it, you know. What kind of beer is that? It is Shiner Ruby Redbird. It is from Texas. Gotta love Texas. Yeah, little doggy. It's very easy to drink. So, I'm almost done with it. We have a little bit left, but I've had most of it so far. Where is this asshole? I'm just getting lost, aren't I? Oh, here we go. Oh, I found him. You get away from there now.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
You and your damn Atkins diet.
But I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think.
My dad's dead.
Mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, no, I'm not. It's not my decision. I just wish there was an option, like, to just yell, "My dad's dead," at everyone in the game and just see their reactions.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
There we go. 73 Andromeda viability points. Lovely. So now let's go to the journal. Priority ops. Better beginning. Good, good. So now I get to go to my ship. I get to... Oh my god. And I get to explore my ship. And it's going to be really, really good. After I, like, explore my ship, get some gear, and get all set for the mission, I'm probably going to be ending the stream around there. Because we've been going for 3 hours already. And like I said, I'm going to be streaming this at night. I'll be streaming this every night this week. This weekend, etc., etc. I might be doing it for a few weeks, honestly. Until I beat the game. I plan on doing all of this on stream.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
Well, we just got here. I'm sorry.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetronix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
It is a beautiful ship. I love the design of it, Dunkles. It's very sleek.
You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
It wasn't me. I swear.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
My dad's dead.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
My dad's dead.
Around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
In my heart, he's essential.
I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Wait, what if I don't want to go to the ship yet? I want to look at the docks.
Someone cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Oh, I was worried the game crashed. It was a very abrupt... It was a very abrupt... It wasn't even a fade to black, it was just like cut to black, so I was like, uh-oh.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Hey, Doc.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
Jason Brody? Far Cry 3?
The research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
And she's all mine.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
I'm happy with how my character looks. I'm overall,
head to the bridge
I'm
when we're
happy
ready to
with
go.
it.
The
Like,
meeting room.
it's not
You can make
perfect,
vid
but
calls from the central table, or
I can
just
look at him for the rest of the game. I'm fine with it. It's good
We call
enough.
this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Serious kid over here.
Let's check the buy and sell kiosk. What do we have? We have the Piranha. We have the Omniblade 2. We have the Phalanx. We have the Phalanx. I do like the Phalanx. It's 800. It's tempting. Well, before we buy anything, let's more importantly see what we can I not research anything? Do I need to talk to him first?
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7.
I don't know what I grabbed on
More
Habitat
minerals,
7.
Tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Okay, I did have to talk to him first. Let's do research. Weapons. Okay, yeah, I know how to make stuff. Let's see, we have the Cyclone Assault Rifle, we have the Charger SMG, we have the Ruzad Shotgun, which is a Krogan shotgun. Assault Rifle, Sidewinder, Vanquisher, the Valkyrie. I'm not a big fan of the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie's okay, but it's not really that fantastic. Revenant Assault Rifle, which is a light machine gun, Hurricane SMG, and 7 Eagle Pistol, Hornet SMG, Talon, Scorpion, Piranha. I do like that. So not the Piranha, but the N7 Eagle Pistol and the Valkyrie Assault Rifle are both, well, they were originally weapons from the Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition. I don't know why, but I think it's really cool that they added the Collector's Edition weapons from 3 into the base game for Andromeda. Just, I don't know why, but I like that. If that makes any sense to you guys. Crusader Shotgun, which I think is... No, I think the Crusader Shotgun's also from 3. I think it was another one of the pre-order weapons. Not pre-order weapons, the special weapons, special edition weapons. The Valiant was... the Black Widow. Sorry, Sword, Krogan Hammer. Damn it, I was hoping for the Matic. Because I love the Matic. So, in terms of assault rifles, I really don't have that much. I only have... I'm gonna do the Valkyrie. Never mind, I don't have any research data. So I can make Ket weapons, but I can't make any of my weapons. Darn. Let's check. I mean, I don't have any research data. That's my own fault. Oh, I want the N7 helmet. I want all the N7 stuff. Oh well. Development. What can I make? Oh, I can make the I can make the Matic. There we go. That's exactly what I need. And I can name it. I can name the Matic. You know what? I'm just gonna call it Matic 1. I don't need to give it a fancy name because odds are it's gonna be scrapped or gotten rid of later. Pathfinder helmet, I need titanium, iron, and Omnigel canisters. Alright. So let's go to the bridge, because I have to go there anyway. Matic McMatic face. Damn it, I should have named it that. You know what? I'm gonna get creative with the names for my weapons later on, don't you worry.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder.
I'm almost done with
Hello,
this
Jack.
beer.
A pleasure to be
Has
here.
anyone
And to meet you, of course.
been keeping
piloting
time
the
on
Tempest
when I
at your
got this
word.
beer? Because I'm almost done with it.
Ship, but it'll take a
I feel like I went through that
Pathfinder's
kind of
guidance to see
quickly.
us through Helios.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything.
Oh god, everybody's watching me.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Everybody out of my way.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I'm just like, nope, let's get out of here.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
One hour. Did I really get the beer an hour ago?
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
I mean, I can check the email, because I get an email anytime that I get a donation. So let's see.
To Eos, then.
The donation came in at 2:42 a.m.
Maybe we can
So
turn
like,
things around. Callow, take us
a little less than half an hour. Let's... I don't want to go traveling anywhere just yet. We're going to save that for tomorrow. I want to talk to everyone on my crew. We're going to meet everyone.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus Science team.
Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. There hasn't been much to do so far, unfortunately. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
She does not have great complexion.
That's a lot of pages. About dirt.
Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary.
Like...
Anyway,
ew.
I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
I guarded a mass relay for some time. I always wanted to see the other side.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
Why should that be funny? You seem capable.
Oh, I'm flattered, but no. I have no combat experience. I'd shoot you in the back.
Whoa, alright.
Not intentionally, of course.
That's what they all say. That's what Nilkin said.
Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later, then.
Shelby said she looks like a Pokemon trainer. I love it. Alright, Pyjack. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I get a Pyjack. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Oh, God. Oh, good. Oh, it was categorized as spam. Thank fucking God. Oh, good. I don't have to read her goddamn paper now. Alright, so let's do loadout station. 1 sec. So let's see. So we have... I can switch to the Omniblade 2. I'm going to switch this to the Matic. I have the heavy magazine. I'm going to do that. I don't want the scope. Alright. Predator, let's replace that with... So I have the Predator and I have the Hurricane, which is ultra rare. Let's do that. Do I have any mods for it? I don't know if I do. Receiver, pistol penetration damage and penetration distance. Yeah, that seems good. All right. And I do have the Viper and I have the Disciple. Oh. Look at the damage on that though. Oh. Alright, so shotgun barrel, 10% shotgun damage. You know what? We're gonna do the shotgun, because holy crap, look at that damage. Look at that goddamn damage. So yeah, we're gonna... Negative 30% for power recharge speed. You know what? Let's do it for now. We'll see how it is. Wait, I wanted to do my armor. Can I do... Okay, I can do armor from here, that's right. So initiative helmet. Oh. Wait, no, I thought I was supposed to get... Where's my initiative? I could have sworn that... Because I did the Andromeda initiative videos, which was supposed to unlock me the other helmet. So I'm not sure about that. I'll have to figure that out later.
We've spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things...
I know I had it earlier. I had it during the
Stop by the med bay.
I had it during the goddamn EA Access, so I'm not sure. Let me sell some stuff that I don't need. Nope, not the Hurricane. I don't want to sell that. I want to sell my Omniblade 1. I want to sell the Avenger 1. I want to sell the Predator 1. Because those are things that I'm never going to use again. I'm going to sell the AR Scope 1 because I'm frankly not going to use the Scope. Alright, so let's confirm that. Wait, no, not, no. I want to... Wait, no, what is it to... Oh, it's enter to confirm trade. That's my bad. Okay. So let's see what they have. So they have the Cyclone. I mean, I already kind of looked at what they have, but I'm just scrolling through again. Okay, that's fine. Good. So let's just talk to everyone real fast. Oh,
nice place you found.
Hey, here we go.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one. before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Yeah, I didn't ask for this.
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
So one question I have, and I don't know if they ever are going to address it, but so civilian-wise, are Asaris in, like, human culture seen kind of as, like, I don't know, not respected almost? Because that's kind of the way she paints it, at least. Because at least in the first, you know, 3 games in the Mass Effect series, in the trilogy, it was always this thing of like, oh yeah, no, there was nothing against biotics, really, it ever seemed.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from.
Yep.
I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
Yeah. See, I'm on point with Ryder. We understand each other. All right, so
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable.
Where'd you find a
Plus,
couch?
The fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Yeah, where did you find that?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, Finally time for that beer?
I can't say no to
And
him.
After 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response, digging people out of trouble, that worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
He was suspended a dozen times. Whether he means that literally a dozen times, or just like a handful of times, why the hell did we take someone with that many suspensions? And we're like, yeah, no, let's bring him on as our crisis expert. Like, really? I also realize that I'm just very critical of him because I'm like, Jesus Christ, this guy is not my favorite character. But it's like, is this the best we could do for the initiative?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit.
You could hear the slurp sound effect before he raised it to his mouth. You just heard...
All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Give or take.
See what I did
so,
there?
Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
Well, my family was
that
coming.
Blunt, huh?
That blunt.
When I started with the Alliance, it was about adventure. But with my dad's troubles, staying wasn't going to work. I needed something new. But if I wanted to get away, it had to be this far.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to.
I feel like to some degree though, and this isn't just about Liam, this is about any character in the initiative who's like, I need a clean slate. You could just go to another planet or another system, and that's already so much of a clean slate. I don't know, it's just, I feel like you don't need to go to a new galaxy for a clean slate. I feel like it's still easy enough if you just go to like a new cluster or something like that even.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Alright, so I think I just need to talk to Vetra and the doc. So I'm trying to remember where the armory is. Is this it?
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
Yeah, it is. There we go.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead.
Well then.
I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Alright, so gotta talk to the doc, and then we'll check my personal quarters. And that'll be it for the stream tonight, because like I said, gotta wake up in the morning or early afternoon to do videos and whatnot as per usual. But streaming this tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away?
A little bit.
Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow.
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
You can look at me all you want.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are.
All right,
but
fine.
We were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us.
It's always worth a shot, right?
Average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
I refuse. No vegetables for me. Oh, she just ran across the room. So there's the crew quarters. And here, my quarters.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there, too.
Alright, so let's do... Ew. Alright, we're gonna use the jacket, but I want to customize the colors. That's white. Let's do... Oh, wait, let's do... I got this. I'm gonna do... Alright, move that. Do it like... Uh-huh. Outfit color 3. We're gonna do... Boom. It's as close as I can get to the N7 leather jacket, so... Alright. Wait, did that select that, though? Oh, no, because I have to... Oh, damn it, it didn't save, because I need to select the outfit. That's a kind of annoying thing, so let's do that again real fast. Black. Dark gray. Now, change that to red. Boom. Did it not change? Damn it. Alright. What the fuck is the goddamn customized colors? I want to save the goddamn colors. Piece of shit game. Like, Jesus Christ, how fucking hard is it to save? I didn't make these changes, so it's like, yeah, no, this is... I didn't want to save that. I just wanted it to kind of look different and then not save it at all. Alright. Boom. Are you gonna save that now? No, it didn't save it. This will probably... Oh, I know. So, look. So, it's... So, it saved everything but... Wait, what? What's going on now? Alright. You're gonna save it? Wait, no. Wait. Okay. Is it gonna save now? It didn't. Okay, no, look, it didn't fucking. God, what the hell, game? Oh my god, save the colors! I'm not asking for much here, game. Come on. You gotta buy the customization DLC. It looks like it, yeah. Like, holy hell. It's not rocket science here. Boom. Save it. You gonna save it now? Look, it doesn't save it. There's no save option for this bullshit. But right now, it's like, hey, no, we're saving some of the colors. Is this just broken? Like, what the fuck, game? Come on. Not asking for a whole lot here. Like, there's no just save button. Now, if I leave this, is it gonna save? That's the real question right there. Let's change my armor tints. Boom, that's actually what I wanted. Okay. Okay. There we go! Took way longer than I expected it to. But boom, exactly what I wanted. Oh, special delivery cache, is this? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that gave me everything that I wanted. And now I got the hoodie too. Oh, no, I'm not wearing that. I do not like the look of that. Alright, never mind. We're sticking with the jacket. Sticking with the jacket. And I just got a bunch of new weapons, so let's check that out before we end the stream today. Got new weapons and I got new armor, so let's do that real fast. I think that's how I get the helmet that I was talking about too, the helmet that I was looking for before. So loadout station. Alright, so armor. So we have the elite helmet, which is the one that I was talking about before. I do like the look of that. We have the Deep Space Explorer helmet, which I'm not a huge fan of, and we have the scavenger. Oh, I don't like the scavenger helmet. So 4% max shields. This does 10%. So we're going to do the Andromeda Elite Helmet, which is nice. Equip that. So we have Deep Space Explorer. Not a huge fan of the design, but we're going to do that. That actually looks good with the color scheme, so no complaints. Oh, it automatically put on... Oh, okay. It's an armor set. So once you set the chest, it sets the legs and arms as well. Because I can't change these when I click on them. Alright. Let's take a look at weapons because I got new stuff. So we have the halberd, which is a better version of the Matic, it looks like. So the Matic does 60. The halberd does 87. And we have the... Oh, God. I don't like the design of that weapon. I don't like the look of it. Pistols, we have the Hurricane, and we have the Pathfinder Ranger, which is another SMG. Alright. Sniper rifles, we have the Pathfinder Observer. I don't like the look of the Pathfinder weapons, unfortunately. I don't know, it's just I'm not a big fan of the design. So... I'm gonna keep the shotgun as is. I'm gonna switch the Matic to the halberd though. Now let's do mods on this. We have the magazine. Boom. So still 30% for recharge rate. That's fine. Let me just go to shotguns real fast. Change the mods. Because I have the melee optimizer as well, so I might as well do that. I like how it says melee optimizer. It's just a knife. Like, I'm just putting a knife on it. It's like, oh yes, you've optimized it. Alright. Goody goody. We're all set. Beautiful. Alright, so that is going to be it for tonight's stream of Mass Effect Andromeda. Hope everyone enjoyed. I know I did, despite me yelling at the goddamn game to save my goddamn colors for my sweet, sweet jacket. But, like I said, that's going to be it. Streaming this technically tonight, Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come back if you want to see more of this. I need to look into what happened with the stream, because it says content issues detected with copyright and stuff. So I have to look that up. Hoping to upload this to YouTube one way or another. If not, then you can always find it on Twitch. It's available on Twitch for the next 2 weeks after a stream is live. So make sure to check it out there. I also have a archive of past streams if you're on the Patreon. So make sure to check that out as well if you're interested in that. Not just for Andromeda, but for all streams for subsequent months. So for example, this stream will be listed in the stream dump of streams from March, which goes up in the beginning of April. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Mercifert Andromeda. Gebergersk. I sound stupid like this, don't I?